evening and welcome. I am Amarachi Ubani. Tonight, President Muhammadu Buhari most likely to assign portfolios to cabinet ministers this week. It's the month of election in Kogi State as the two leading candidates intensify campaigns. Police burst pipeline vandals site in Lagos, kill one suspect. And Turkey's ruling Justice and Development Party likely to claim majority in critical parliamentary election. Nigeria demolishes Brazil, thrashes them 3-0 at the FIFA Under-17 Championship. We begin tonight with reports that President Muhammadu Buhari may assign portfolios to his ministers this week. A source from the presidency says that it is most likely that the president will dot his I's and cross his T's and then may make a final pronouncement on the matter. According to the source, yes, it's most likely that the portfolios for the new ministers will be announced this week, but this is entirely the president's prerogative, and he has a final say on it. Once it is decided, ours is to publicize his decision. On the list of ministers, which has gone viral online, the source says it should be disregarded as those who publish the names and portfolios are merely speculating. A source also assured Nigerians that there is nothing to worry about. As Nigerians have waited this long, they will indeed get the best. Meanwhile, the presidency has reacted to a statement by the People's Democratic Party leadership alleging that President Muhammadu Buhari is demarketing Nigeria. Presidential spokesperson Mr. Femi Adesina has dismissed PDP National Publicity Secretary Olisa Metu's remarks that claiming that an attempt has been made to distract the president, saying his comments are distracting the president from the job he was elected to do. Now, according to Mr. Adesina, President Buhari will remain true to the virtues of honesty, integrity, sincerity, incorruptibility, and plain speaking, which endeared him to Nigerians. He said the president will not toe the path of the past administration by resorting to lying about the state of the country's economy in a bid to attract investors. The presidency's statement further accused the PDP-led regime of shamelessly lying to Nigerians about the vibrancy of an economy that they had plundered dry for personal gain. Mr. Adesina said that instead of expressing remorse about the harm done to the country by the PDP and supporting the president's efforts at salvaging the economy, its spokesperson has instead chosen to unjustly denigrate him. More in politics, the Accord Party in Oyo State says it's heading for the appeal court as the party remains dissatisfied with last Tuesday's tribunal ruling that dismissed its candidate's petition against the re-election of Governor Abiola Ajimobi. Party spokesperson Mr. Adeolu Adeleke, describing the judgment of the Mohammed Mayaki-led tribunal as a travesty of justice, said to journalists at a media conference that the Accord Party's candidate, Mr. Rashid Ladoja, will challenge the ruling at the appellate court. However, shortly after the tribunal's verdict, Governor Ajimobi asked the opposition to join hands with his administration to move Oyo State forward.
Why we leave the Justice Mohammed-led tribunal to their conscience? We need to let the whole world know that the judgment of Justice Mohammed Madaki-led tribunal is a travesty of justice, full of contradictions and legal somersaults. In view of our belief in the judiciary and avalanche of evidence against the declaration of Senator Abiola Ajimobi as the duly elected governor in the April 11, 2015 governorship election in the state, Senator Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja, the gubernatorial candidate of Accord, after wide consultations, has resolved to appeal the judgment of Justice Mohammed Madaki-led tribunal at the Court of Appeal.
If a leader is only surrounded by supporters and sycophants, it might not be as effective as he should be. It might even be far removed from the issues it's meant to tackle. As such, I call on all the opposition to not be indignant as a result of this ruling. The fact that it is in my favor does not mean we cannot work together. The main goal is a greater Oyo State, and all hands must be on deck.
The month of November will see the major political parties in the country, the All Progressives Congress and the People's Democratic Party, slug it out in a governorship contest in Kogi State, which analysts say would be quite competitive. The APC takes its campaign to Lokoja, the state capital, to seek the support of the electorate. Leaders of the party believe it is time for change in Kogi State.
Hundreds of supporters of the APC in Kogi State gather here at the Lokoja Conference Stadium as the campaign train of the party moves towards the north-central region of the state. Party chieftains, members of the party's National Working Committee, state governors and deputy governors, national and state legislators, all here to throw their weight behind Chief Abubakar Audu. Without wasting time at all, the party bigwigs moved to the podium where the party flag was presented to Abubakar Audu by the national chairman of the party, Chief John Oyegun. While selling their candidate to the electorate, one after the other, the party chieftains take to the podium, urging the supporters to vote APC come November 21st.
The process of change has started. Kogi State has been dragged back into the failed promises of transformation. We want Kogi State back where it belongs. When Prince Audu was the governor, we saw the difference. Is it not true? Not true. Build the university. Radio station. Roads. Stadium.
The party's candidate Abubakar Audu gets its turn to talk, then makes promises to convince the supporters of the party on the reasons why he's a candidate of choice.
For 2 years now, teachers have not been paid salary. For 2 years now, our children have not gone to school. After winning the election on 21st November 2015, all those things will become a thing of the past.
The election date again is closer by a day as the politicians do their preparations, so do the electorate, as they make up their minds on who becomes their governor for the next 4 years.
And the People's Democratic Party in Kogi State is also not leaving anything to chance, as party bigwigs in the PDP-controlled states and the national chairman of the party joined its leadership in Lokoja to ensure victory for the party. At Okene, the headquarters of the Kogi Central Senatorial District, the party's flag was presented to the incumbent governor, Idris Wada.
For political rallies such as this, crowd does not seem to be a problem. This group of party supporters are here at the Ohinoyi Pavilion in Okene, the venue of the PDP zonal rally, and the excitement is in the air. One after the other, the governor, Captain Wada, and his supporters convince party faithful on why he should be voted in for a second term.
Wada has respect for women. Wada has respect for youth. He has invested in your future through education. We have talked about health, talked about what we're doing in education, roads, and rural infrastructure. Education projects are going on. We need 4 more years to consolidate on our achievements and do more things for the benefit of the people of Central and other zones. The people of Central, listen to me. Wada is the center of unity in Kogi State. Not be so. Not be so. You need that unity and peace for progress and for development. Not be so.
Speech is over, the flag is handed over to Captain Wada, showing the strong backing of the party at the national level for the government. For the PDP, the record of the party at the state level in terms of achievement is what the party is holding on to as evidence for seeking re-election. For them, victory is assured because the people can see and feel the PDP in Kogi State.
In part two, after the break, police burst pipeline vandal's site and kill suspects. Please stay with us.